Hello guys, so welcome back. It's another bearish day today sa market. If you are monitoring the market today, hindi talaga siya maganda. So siguro let's start up with our usual just a market recap with PSCI. So as you can see, we are at the 7,707 level. I thought natapos na yung onslaught kahapon due to MSCI rebalancing, but apparently hindi pa. And mukhang mas malaki siya ngayon. Initially nga, ang naisip ko is that medyo matindi ang bentahan at the early stage, siguro mga first couple of hours, and then magre-recover siya sa bandang 3 p.m. or on the mga around 3 p.m. or 3:30, pero well, as you can see, hindi nangyari siya. So PSEI falls another below 7,800 level with a heavy sell-off upon the close. Foreign selling, we are at around minus 4 billion once again. This is at least for the past few months. Now we are now at around 90 something billion net foreign sold in the market, which is not really good. As I mentioned kanina, yung pagbaba ng market natin is due to the MSCI rebalancing, which take effect on its final day today. I just hope na makarecover siya ulit. What's interesting here is kung mapapansin niyo yung value turnover natin, nakita niyo tong malaking block ng volume dito. This is huge. At around 21 billion na value turnover. Pero the odd thing here is most of this are actually block selling. Around 6 billion here are clean trades. Clean trades meaning yun yung the normal trades na ginagawa ng lahat ng traders and investors. While block trades naman are those na nagpapalit-palit lang sila ng hawak, especially yung foreign brokers. So it really doesn't mean a lot. Kung titingnan natin, 6 billion as I've mentioned as the clean trading, that's just normal since our daily volume turnover is around 7.5 billion. So with 6 billion or maybe 6 or 7 billion today, I would say it's just normal. Maybe a good strategy for us here, kasi kung mapapansin ninyo, halos pababa talaga lahat no? Kung mapapansin ninyo, hindi na talaga maganda yung market, so let's just try and wait for the bottom. Pahupain muna, and as we all know, trend is your friend, so dapat marunong tayong tumingin kung nasan yung trend, and try to buy back kapag medyo medyo humuhupa na or nagko-consolidate na from the bottom. How do we know? That's very tricky, no? Pero at least in my experience, I would wait na yung volume natin would go at around mga 7 to 8 billion, wherein hindi siya bumaba, hindi na siya nagkakaroon ng lower lows. Unlike this one, kasi kung mapapansin nyo, lower lows talaga almost every day. Merong a few days na pataas siya, may green candles tayo, but nababawi agad siya on the next day. And then, lower lows once again. Okay. Let's check some of the numbers. As I've mentioned, value turnover is around 25 billion. Net foreign is minus 4 billion. Decliners are around 99%. 99 stocks are on decline today. Advanced at around 72, and neutral or unchanged at around 55. Ito yung sinasabi ko kanina, which is the block sale volume. Almost 15 to 16 billion yung block sale. So, ang matitira doon from the 21 billion is your clean trades. Our most active, as usual, as ako, I would have expected this one, is the AGI and DMC. The not so good thing is, of course, AGI is selling pa rin siya. Pero yung nakakapagtaka rito is si DMC. Because, at least for today, I was expecting si DMC is nasa red pa rin siya. But, apparently, mukhang yung mga traders ay nakikita na siya na nag-bottom out, so that's why they're trying to buy it out. Let's try to check si DMC. Yeah, if you can see here, 2 billion value, and yeah, merong hammer kahapon. I would assume, at least I would think na reversal na siya today, but given the next candle, which is doji lang to, so I wouldn't say na this is a complete reversal yet. So let's see for tomorrow. Top gainers natin, this is interesting. At around 30 million STR, CA, SCC, and PIP. Top losers, OPMB, wala, maliliit lang yung mga volumes nito. Si Sun at saka si AP. Ito yung malalaki natin, but look at this one, around negative 5%. So, yung mga may hawak kay AP today. And well, technically, almost every stock, index stock, is affected. Okay. Now, what we have also seen on the market, yung mga new lows. Interestingly, AC, Ayala Corp, is down almost 4.5%. I was wondering kung ano nangyari dito. Kailan siya nagkaroon ng sell-off? Here. Oh, okay. Pagpasok ng pagpasok ng from market recess kaninang tanghali, nagkaroon ng sell-off dito hanggang sa bumaba na siya to its final number 784.50. Who else apart from Ayala Corp? MWC, we are also seeing, this is another new 52-week low for MWC. Of course, JFC, which is talagang pinapatay na siya ng mga traders and investors. So, ayun, na-break pa niya yung previous major support niya that I have listed down here. Pero actually, hindi. No, I would have to modify this one here. So, I think 182 is the major support. So, yeah, well, I think baka ma-break na rin ito. This is, JFC is oversold na din. Nasa oversold na area na rin. So, hopefully, makabawi na siya in the next couple of days. Some other notable names na nag 52-week low are VUL. So, sa mga may hawak ng VUL dyan, yeah. Pero hindi naman siya new, bagong-bago, but yung 52-week low niya noong last week, pinantayan lang ulit niya. Who else? RCB is also on 52-week low. Yeah. SFI and V. Ano yung V? Vantage Equities. Pero ang liit lang ng volume niya. It's around 333,000. Si SFI naman, SFI is, yeah, maliliit lang to, si Swift. Now, on the not so bad news today, yung magandang news is that there are a couple of stocks na nag 52-week high naman. So, imagine this one, SM. It's not a new high, but at least it matched yung new high na ginawa niya noong early this month. Ang maganda rito is this is a potentially good breakout play once na ma-break itong 1091 na to. So ako abangan ko siya tomorrow. Let's see kung lalampas siya. And if mag-close ito tomorrow above 191, then with a good volume of course, then this could be a potentially good breakout play, as I mentioned. Otherwise, pag nauntog siya dito, then it might go back here at around 1072 level. Or baka umabot pa siya ng 1052. Apart from SM, SPC is also at 52-week high kanina. Umabot siya ng 899 or no, 9 pesos. And then later on, medyo bumaba lang siya ng konti at 870. Major news kay SPC is their what do you call this? The dividend declaration. So, hindi ko siya nakikita kanina. Dividend. Let's try to check. Saan ba? Wala. Hindi ko makita. But anyways, so yun. SPC is yun yung good news sa kanya. The volume is relatively good dahil just check the volume, the average here. Hindi siya masyadong lumalampas. But today, at around 8 million trades. So ayun, those are what's happening sa PSE. Let's go to some of the news. Premyo Bond has now been given a go by I think BSP or National Treasury. No, the bond offer is around 3 billion. So what's good is that binaba nila yung minimum asking nila for you to invest. So from 5,000 naging 500 na lang siya. So if you have 500 pesos, definitely you can buy some Premyo Bonds, which has a interest rate of 3% for the 12 months. Okay, what's interesting here with the Premyo Bond is upon your investment, you can actually get a chance to a quarterly cash rewards of up to 1 million. So quarterly, I think one winner of 1 million, and then they have 50,000, 25,000, and then 10,000. Hindi ko lang nakuha yung screenshot kanina. But basically, yeah. So if you have some money, minimum 500, just go to to some of the banks. Selling agents are BDO, China Bank, DBP, First Metro, Land Bank. So ayan, sila. You can buy the Premyo Bonds from them. Okay. Next up, another news. Actually, kahapon ko pa siya nabasa, but ngayon lang nakakuha ng additional information sa kanya. So, Cebu Landmasters had a joint venture with IBC, International Builders Corp. And they plan to build the Iloilo Residential Tower. They plan to develop condominium project in the downtown Iloilo. It will be the first condominium offering in the area, and it is also the first residential development sa Iloilo. This is consistent doon sa, if you remember, nung nag-IPO sila, part is the expansion. So they wanted to position or to have some positions on fast growing cities in the Visayas and Mindanao region. The total capex that they have put up is around 1.5 billion, and hopefully they will be able to complete it in around in about 4 years. Wala pang binibigay na information about the physical size of the tower. All we know is they plan to have like 12,000 units in a 14-hectare Casa Mira Iloilo project in Haro. So yun, if you guys are into real estate and you're following Cebu Landmaster, so this is a good news. Hindi ko na alam kung nagkaroon siya ng activity kanina. Let's check. No, hindi masyado. Even kahapon, wala rin masyado. Okay, and what else? So those are just the news. Wala masyado dahil pinuno tayo ng news about the SEA Games. Apart from that, yun na lang muna. Let's check some of my personal watch list. So Welcome Depot is still on an uptrend, which is looking good. I really thought na mabibreak pa yung 1840, pero we'll see in the next couple of days. Double Dragon is quite interesting. Wala siya masyadong news apart from being part of the Premyo Bond that I have mentioned kanina. Pero as you can see, maganda yung kanyang activity kanina with a really good volume. Nasa around almost 10. Let's just say around 9 or 10 million volume today. Although as we can see here, it's still on the downtrend. So ako personally, I'll just put it on my watch list and wait it up. Kasi medyo delikado yung isang surge lang eh. Ako, I would go with a few days, see kung kaya niyang i-sustain yung surge na yun. When I say if kaya i-sustain, if hindi na siya bababa pa, at least half of it. So around 930 level. Kung okay pa siya and paakit pa siya, at least mabit man lang niya yung itong 20 MA na 20 MA line. So ayun. What else? ICT, sideways ICT. So let's just leave it there. Si Primex naman, ito yung isa sa inaabangan ko because of the very long consolidation. It has been in conso or sideways since May pa. So more than 6 months na. So I hope na medyo once na makakuha siya ng magandang tempo with a good volume, then this is a good candidate as for the breakout play as well. Chelsea, yeah, medyo malapit-lapit na siya dito sa support. Let's see. Ani, yeah, I'm actually planning to remove Ani na sa watchlist ko dahil medyo boring siya. You can make money from Ani pero hindi siya ganun ka-consistent. I'd like a more consistent play kasi para mas ma-anticipate mo kung kailan ka pwedeng pumasok. With Ani, wala, masyadong wild yung activity niya from the recent days. Okay, so yeah, yun lang muna siguro sa ngayon, guys. Again, if you have any questions, don't forget to leave a comment down below, and I'll try to answer them on the next market recap. Okay, so that's it for me today. Thank you for watching, and see you again sa market recap natin tomorrow. Once again, thank you, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe to our channel. Bye.